sad news, which you just found out, breaking news. You didn't know prior to this that Bud Anderson flew west.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I was a kid growing up, I think it was called Fighter Races of World War II. I wore that VHS tape out, and it was Bud Anderson and his friends in the 357th fighter group. And, you know, a lot of those guys were aces, but he was a triple ace, and he died at 102. And if you're a fan at all, you know that he actually stayed pretty active and like going around the air shows and stuff, sitting in front of P-51s, talking and telling stories. So it sucks that like literally every day now, I mean, the legends of World War II, arguably the greatest generation, you know, they're quickly passing. And I just, it's too bad we couldn't have all of his stories, because I'm sure they're awesome. What do you think, Mover?
An hour of experience in the cockpit.
Dude, yeah.
No way would that fly today.
Yeah.
You're not current on your CRM, your boldface, and like there's just no chance.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah. I mean, excuse me. Like I said, all the, like this entire generation, World War II, I mean, they did what they had to do to get it done, because it was, you know, it was a way of life at stake, which is amazing.
Yeah, nickel on the grass, you know.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's,
how many kills did he have total? Triple Ace is 15 at least. I forget. 16. He had 16 kills. Wow. That's awesome.
He was working on quadruple. It's like, I'm not done at triple.
Yeah, he flew more than 130 aircraft, 7,500 hours. Yeah. I mean, the guy's just a legend, man. I mean, they'll never be fighter pilots like those guys.
That thing said the civilian pilot training program, they need to bring something like that back. Like that is your solution to your problems, because I think, and this is kind of a tangent, sorry, but I think we're going to end up in a situation where it's too expensive for anybody that's, you know, less than upper middle class to ever become pilots, and you're going to lose a lot of talent because of the bear. It's going to be just like racing, where only rich people with daddy's money end up doing it. And you need more diversity. You need more salt of the earth. And so I think that's a good program. And because you get people like that, you get people that, you know, now granted we were at war at the time, but that's all it takes. It's a priority shift.
Well, you definitely want to open the pool up to get the best, right?
Right.
It doesn't matter.
The most qualified people, but what I'm saying is if the most qualified are qualified only because of money, you still want them. Yeah, I don't want a force that the qualification standard it can be bought, that you can pay your way in.
Yeah, I agree.
Like racing.
Yeah, I agree 100%, man.
But to this point, he did a lot for aviation. He did a lot for the military, and you know, dude, what a full life.
Yeah, and to your point, I remember because I watched that Fighter Races of World War II so many times. I can't remember if it was Bud that said it or one of his squadron mates, but he was a poor boy from the country, and he said that guys who were actually country boys tended to do better because they were hunters. They hunted, so they understood lead. You know, like they understood you know
pursuit.
Correct. So you're right.
Well, and that's the thing is, like when you hear a lot of these stories, you're not like, well, you know, my daddy had a Citation and I flew it every day, and then he put me through and you know, he bought me a Cirrus and I flew that, and then I got, you know, it was I had to, you know, I was on a farm shooting my varmint rifle, and next thing you know, I've got 1 hour in an airplane and I'm fighting the Nazis.
Yep. Yeah.
Greatest generation, man.
Yeah.
Greatest generation.
Yeah. Those guys are my heroes, man.
Yeah. Anyway,